let's begin Leonardo.ai interface introduction. So in this introduction, we will walk through very basic features and the way that you can make the free images and videos with the very basic features, and to understand the interface, that what are the features it has and what the benefits you can have in the platform. So let's come to the interface. So once you come to the website, you can click here to the launch app. So once you click to the launch app, it will bring you to this login screen where you can register with the Google or your Apple ID or Microsoft ID. So if you already have an account, still you can sign in with your these information. So I will be creating a new account to make you understand. So I will click to the Google, and I will, so once you sign in, it will bring you to the screen, to this interface. So here it will say that you can set your username. So I will set my username. So it's setting get started. So I will set my username as uh, Dubai Anas, right? I will set my username, and I then you have an options. Okay, if it's already have been taken, so you can write the username which is available. I hope that yes, this available. So then you will be selecting the interest. So based on your interest, the material and the videos and the new features will be displaying based on your interest. So make sure that you are selecting the right interest. I will be selecting product design, um, and then the interior and the stock images, right? And then I will be selecting, then yes, I confirm, and next. So after this, it will be asking that what profession and what is the reason. I will be exploring as a professional. I will make it done. So once you're done, I will accept the terms. So this is the interface to the Leonardo DiCaprio as a free user. So you will not be charged to start with this Leonardo.ai to the platform. So you will see this interface. So this interface, you have a left side panel, all the features, and it will begin with the home. So in the home you have community creations, the creations which the community have been created, and it's free to use. And when you are signing, you are signing with the free sign up at the beginning, and it has a paid membership as well. So I will write the my referral link that you can have some discounts if you want a paid membership. So let's begin with the free at the moment. So once you click to the any artwork which have been created by the community, so you can see these options that you can download it for free. Ad is a loyalty free and a commercial, and a free for commercial use as well, as is a limited resolution, and it's a limited size that you can use for. And here you can see the paragraph is written. Actually, every creation to this platform, it relates to the prompt. It's something that they use for uh, like a story or a script to the related content. So this is the script, it relates to this, it's describing it, that what is in the feature in this picture, and that's what you will be writing uh, for this, or you will be letting this platform to auto rewrite your prompt. So you can even copy the prompt and you can use the same prompt, and AI will be generating every time the new content. So you can rephrase or rewrite, or you can use the chat GPT to write the prompt. And here you can not only use the prompt, you can use the image to make a clip, a motion in this platform. It means a clip which will be a 4 seconds. And either you can use this specific image to create a new image as well. So you just click and it will be creating a new image by using this image, and definitely you can use the prompt as well. And if you like this um, creator, you can follow to this specific. So every time whenever this creator is, so you can have it. So these all the features which you can use, and this creator use this fine-tuned model. So in upcoming we will be talking about the what is the models you can create. So model means that some specific design pattern that you want to be continue with your creations. So that we will be discussing also. So in this introduction I will let you to understand very basic, very necessary, and in upcoming sessions we will be walked through in detail. So we will click to the personal feed. Personal feed is something that you have been created. So it will be displaying here. And then we have the AI tools. So what tools we have? We have a image generation. So you click to the image generation, it will bring you to the screen where you can generate the images. So I will just try to create some sample image. So for doing it, I will be using a chat GPT. So for the chat GPT, I want a person, a businessman is in office and presenting um, presenting something with the building's view. So once you have been doing it, and what you can say, you can write a line and then you can say, you can write and then you can say a prompt. So so it will be generating a prompt for you. ChatGPT will understand that you are asking a prompt. So you will take this prompt, which relying to this specific uh, script which I give it to this, and then you will click. So it will be using, every generation will be using some specific tokens, as you have 150 tokens once you register for free. So I will click to the generate, and it will be generating for me depending on this script. So at the left hand side you are seeing these features. So we used the Leonardo Phoenix, which is default, like a design pattern. So I have used this Phoenix. So we have a lot of design patterns here, like cinematic, concept art, graphic design. So depending on which type of content you want to create, so you can select this design patterns. So every design pattern will generate a unique content for you. So based on this, I have got this screen with my new AI generated images. So based on my prompt, I got this screen that one businessman is standing and having a building view, and this is totally depending on the prompt which you have been written here. So at the left hand side, I have an option which is automatic prompt enhancement. Is a prompt enhance, that maybe you are writing a single line or two lines which is not properly described, or something which is you giving a hint, so it will be enhancing. So I use this automatic, by the way, and you can keep it off to make it a very um, like emphasize to your prompt. And then we have a dynamic preset. You can use any site, any type of style which you want to use, like it's look like graphic, it looks like illustration, it's has a minimal, a detail, or depending on the preset you want. And the contrast also you can select depending which contrast you want. You want the high colors, very bright, low bright, so depending on which you want. This generation mode is very important. The fast is something like not very detailed artwork. If you open this any of the artwork, you might see it's not very detailed face and the expressions, and the very detailed artwork. It will not be a very detailed artwork in the fast as you register with the free. And in the upcoming sessions I will be having a premium to let you understand the premium features also. So we will be having premium features in the upcoming sessions. So in the image dimensions you can even select, I use the square shape, 1:1 ratio. It's a square shape, so you have a more sizes to generate an image as well. So in the more you will be having like if you are generating for Facebook, or you are generating for a desktop, so you can use a 16 by 9 ratio as well. Okay, and then depending on the sizes you want the small or the medium or the large. Large is for the premium, which we will be having in the upcoming. And then you can change the number of images to generate, so every time it's generating four for the free users. um, so it will be as a preset. And the pre like if so whatever content we are creating, it's a public. So if you want it to be private, so you might need a premium version of this. So then we will be talking about some advanced features like photoreal, which will be more detailing and the finishing. And we are talking about the negative prompt. What is the benefit of the negative prompt, like what you do not want in the automated prompt, that you do not want to be in that image. So you can write, you can click to the negative, and then you can write the sentences that you do not want something, that the person should not be this, like this and all. And then we have a transparency. If you want images to be a transparent, like you do not want a backgrounds, you can use this feature. And the ideal for a repeating, like something, a texture which you want in your background to be uh, telling, to be repeating, that this is the feature is all about. So this is the content which you have been created as a first prompt, we have been created. So it will be showing to the personal feed now. So now we have one of our personal feed which we have been created. So we have emotions which will be walked through in the upcoming sessions. We have a real time. What is the benefit of the real time canvas and real time generation, which is very interactive. So you will understand that what it will be look like. So I have wrote a prompt and it have been generated and my tokens have been used. So every day you will have 150 tokens. So for the time being I have used 24. And then in the upcoming sessions we will be talking about canvas editor, what is canvas editor and what features you can use. And canvas is something that you can draw and you can make something artistic. And universal upscaler, this is the feature which is for the premium users, that you can make a very detailed content, like as I mentioned, the face expressions and the detailing into the picture, and the size of the image also, it's depends. So that we'll be discussing in the upcoming sessions. And the fine tune models, yes, we will be generating a models that you want a specific model in your creations, so you will have a consistency in your content. So we'll be discussing this and how to train a model, that is includes into this, that you can train some specific models and then use your models in your content. Then we'll be talking about texture generations, which is like some backgrounds or 3D artwork, that it's this all about. So there are a lot of more features which we will be discussing in the upcoming sessions. So this is all in the introductions and it has a lot more to explore. So in the upcoming session we will be talking about the motions, how do you generate motions, and some more detailing about the image generations. So stay tuned and subscribe for the upcoming sessions. Thank you.